Kit Kats Can Read. Hey guys, it's Katie. Welcome to another video, and in today's video I'm going to be bringing you my winter biannual bibliothon TBR. So I've only just last minute decided to participate, and it actually starts today, which is Saturday, and I was just sort of like watching people's videos, and then I was like, you know what, I'm going to join in because I can still manage to fit in some of the books that are on my January TBR. And readathons do help to push me to read, and I think I honestly need that push so far. So I've managed to find a book for each challenge, which is fantastic. So the first challenge is to read the group book, which is Empress of All Seasons by Miko Jean. I actually received this during the month of December, so this would be a perfect time to give this a read. I received it for review, and the cover is just gorgeous, and it sounds really good, and I look forward to giving this one a read. The next challenge is to read one of the host's 5-star reads, and so from that list I selected The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid. I got this for Christmas with some Christmas money, so I'm very excited to read it. I've been watching people's top books of 2018, and to be honest, this is the main book that has won by far. I'm so intrigued about it, I'm so curious about it. Everybody has just loved it and been surprised by it, and it's just spurred me on to read it, so this is the perfect time to read it, and hopefully I do enjoy it. The next challenge is to read a book that got you into reading. I'm actually currently reading this, but it's perfect because I can read and finish this during the readathon, and that is Jake Finds Out by Catherine Applegate. This is the second book that's in the Making Out series. So I read this when I was in secondary school, and then I reread this a few years ago. I'm rereading it again. I love this series so much. I only ever got up to like book number 8 in this series, so I'm currently rereading it again because just my love for it is just awesome. I read the first one in December, and now I'm rereading this one in January. So yeah, it's so good, and I'm literally like, I suppose near halfway through, and they're very easy reads. And yeah, this is definitely one of the series that spurred my love for reading. The next challenge is to simply read an adult book, and so for this one I put on Summer at Home Meadows by Lucy Daniels. This is a book that I'm currently in the middle of reading. I started it last summer, I think it may be July or something, and I'm only like 90 pages in, so I would like to knock this off of my currently reading list, and that's simply why I've put it on the Winter Biannual Bibliothon TBR. So the next challenge is quite an odd one. It is to combine your favourite genre with your least favourite sort of type, so whether that be ebooks or audiobooks or graphic novels, that sort of thing. So my least favourite format, I'd have to say, is probably actually audiobook. I don't tend to glue well with some audiobooks because I most of the time prefer to read a book physically. And when it comes to physical books and audiobooks, I like them just the same, but obviously the winner at the end of the day is a physical book. So audiobook is my least one, and so my favourite genre I probably would have to say is like contemporary, but my favourite sort of theme is most probably people being stranded on a desert island. So I'm actually currently reading this, and this is Beauty Queens by Liver Bray. However, I've been listening to this on audiobook, and I'm so near the end of this now, so it'd be really good to finish this during the readathon. I am literally like less than 100 pages away from finishing this, so I'm putting that towards that challenge. The next challenge is to read a book with a cover that you don't like, and so I was looking at my January TBR and I was like, which out of these books has the least appealing cover to me? So I've done it that way, and this one is All the Lonely People by David Owen, purely because it's just a very plain cover, and it doesn't really, I mean, it's got one of those funny pictures, like if I put this up really close it makes your eyes go funny, and I suppose that's a really sort of cool graphic for it. But other than that, it's just, you know, compared to all the other covers, it's just not as pretty. So I mean, I'm not hating on it, it's just that it doesn't draw me in as well as some covers might do. So I thought I'd put this book towards that challenge, and I'm also doing a blog tour in this book on the, I think it's the 25th or the 27th of January, something like that, in the 20s. where I am reading and reviewing this. So I'm looking forward to giving this book a read and seeing what I think about it. And the last challenge is to read a book from an author that you haven't read from before. So for this challenge I have put Dumpling by Julie Murphy, purely because out of my January TBR this is one of the only authors that I haven't read a book from. I first thought Sarah Barnard, but I actually have read a book by Sarah Barnard before. So it was literally between this or Lauren James or Gita Trelease, as I have read the authors of these before and I've read Jodie Harsh, Siobhan Vivian. So yeah, I decided to go for Dumpling by Julie Murphy, which there's a movie out and I'm very intrigued because fat rap, yes please. So yeah, I'm totally looking forward to giving this one a read and seeing what I think about it, and hopefully I do enjoy it. So there you have it guys, these are all of the books that I have put towards my winter biannual bibliothon TBR. Try saying that really fast, honestly I've tripped over that a couple of times now. But I'm very excited about all these books. I managed to put a book towards each challenge, so I'm feeling really good about it, and hopefully it does spur me on to read as much as I possibly can. So that's it from me. Let me know down below if you are participating in the Winter Biannual Bibliothon for this year and what books you're reading. Comment those down below, or you can link your video and I will watch it. Or if you're reading any of the books that I am reading as well, or if you've read any of the books that I've mentioned in today's video. But that's it from me guys. If you have enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up so I know that you guys enjoy it. And if you're new to my channel and would like to see more of my videos, please feel free to hit the subscribe button. I post videos all the time. I don't have a specific schedule, so if you don't want to miss a video then you can click on the notification icon as well, which you'll find down below, and it will let you know as soon as I've uploaded a video. But that's it from me guys. Thank you very much for watching my videos as always. Keep smiling, keep reading and be happy. My name is Katie and I'll see all of you wonderful awesome people in my next video. Bye!